Hello everybody, what is up? It's Vectorburn. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to continue our journeys on our level 80 Double Striker champion. Now before we get started, I just thought let's jump into a quick map and see how the character performs. I'm going to do an Infested Valley. It's just tier 8, nothing crazy. But let's clear the map real fast and see what's what. I am extremely satisfied with how this character turned out. As you'll see, like the clear speed and the damage is just, I don't know, I think it may be like the best currently in the game. So as you can see, like there's nothing, absolutely nothing that can survive like maybe a second of me holding down the attack button. Plus it has really good speed, right? Let's like oftentimes even the leap slam will do enough damage to kill these. Of course, I mean it is just tier 8, so they don't have that much life to, you know, survive everything. But you know, even so, like, as you can see, everything is getting destroyed in a matter of seconds. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, everything is dead, and this is without me even using the Vall Double Strike. Like usually I'll leave Vall Double Strike for bosses or more difficult enemies, if I can find some. Yeah, like this is just stupid. Come on, amulet. There we go. Geode map, okay. Plus we have 45 whenever we use leap slam, which is a good chunk of defense. Let's pick up this map. Okay. We haven't taken enough damage to summon the ice golem, because I have that in a cast when damage taken setup, and I guess I just haven't taken enough damage, which is good. And as you can see, even without the ice golem, like the damage is more than enough. Okay, and on the boss room, let's put down a portal here, you know, for just in case. I'm not saying I'm gonna need it, but if I do, let's just have it, right? Okay, and one more. There we go. So now, 1, 2, 3, and get fucked. That was it. Like that's that's some insane damage. Okay, let's go back to town and go over the gear just a little bit and like the passive points and everything. Okay, so as you can see, level 80 champion using Double Strike and Vall Double Strike. Let's see the setup. So currently I have a 5-link belly. I would like to get a 6-link and chuck in Ruthless here. But right now I am running Vall Double Strike, Maim, Ancestral Call, Melee Splash, and Melee Physical Damage. As you can see, like even the gems are level 18 and 17. Like these are all level 18, yeah. And then for the gloves, I have a Spike Glove for 20% increased melee damage, Leap Slam, Faster Attacks, Fortify, and Blood Magic. So I do have quite a bit of regen. from the tree, and I can use blood magic in this, and it'll just keep regenerating, so that's not a problem. For the boots, you know, normal boots with resistance and life, move speed, whatever. Melee physical damage, concentrated effect, Ancestral Warchief, and Bloodlust. So this is only for like bosses or, you know, incursions for the architects and stuff like that. It does help. Currently, you know, just tooltip DPS 41, almost 42,000 on a 4-link, which is really good. It does help me out, but this guy, along with the 2 Vall Double Strike, I mean the 4 Double Strike images, nothing, absolutely nothing survives this. Now for the helmet, I'm running a Stark Conjas with Gas Wound Damage Taken, Immortal Call, Increased Duration, and Ice Golem. Pretty classic setup. And then I do have these 2 slots kind of open. I'm running Blood Rage right here to generate Frenzy Charges, and then I got Hatred and Herald of Ash for my 2 auras. And what else? So we have a Rustic Sash for, again, the physical, life, and resistances. I would like to get another Diamond Ring for more crit chance, but you know, it is what it is. This is what I have right now, and I did need the Intelligence for something, but I'm not really sure. Or right, for the concentrated effect. So I did get Int on this, and this was the best I could find. Amulet, again, Int, Fizz, crit chance, crit multi, and a bit of life and resist. This could be a lot better, but I didn't really have the currency. And since I'm resistance capped, this gear right here is more than enough to destroy anything in any map. For the offhand, I'm using the Prismatic Eclipse simply because the added physical and the what's it called? The global attack speed. So you will need to get 3 greens, and as you can see, you get 12% attack speed per green socket in this. So that's 36% increase attack speed. That's pretty much it for the gear. The passives. So as I said in the last video, you start out from right here, come down. This is what I did. So you can go straight for the damage if you want, but I started out, came here for Mastery of the Arena, Art of the Gladiator. I immediately picked up Dervish for the attack speed. I was close here, so I got Golem's Blood, and then I came up here. You know, I got Warrior's Blood, Born to Fight, Strong Arm, then took these life nodes, came down here, took all the sword nodes, because I am using swords, but you can just as well take axes or maces, that's really up to you. After that, I took the life nodes here, then came up here and took the crit chance and crit multi, and then started filling out the right side of the tree. I came down here to get some more dexterity because you will need quite a bit of dexterity, and I also took the 2 life leech nodes and mana leech, so I don't have any mana or, you know, leech problems. These 2 are really good for survivability. But I really wanted to get Mana Leech. Many people would say get Mana Leech on gear, and that's absolutely a valid point, and you could go for that, but usually it will be a bit tricky to get, you know, life and all the resistances, maybe some crit, some multi, and also life or Mana Leech. So I just went this route. It's a lot easier, it's a lot cheaper. After that, I came here to get Thick Skin, and then Twin Terrors, which is really great for the crit chance. I'm sorry. Came up here, took Fencing, then up here took Aspect of the Panther and Weapon Artistry. Took the life nodes, and then lastly these this entire wheel. It gives a lot of like attack speed, physical damage, crit chance, crit multi. This is awesome. Currently I am level 80, so I do want to get this entire wheel, so 4 more points here, and then maybe take the crit chance here, so crit and multi. Other than that, I'm not exactly sure how much I'm gonna invest, but I'll probably take aspect of the links for the fizz damage, crit chance, you know, movement speed, all that jazz. And I will come up this way because I feel like I have more than enough attack speed. Yep, that's basically it. For the ascendancy points, this was the first one, so Conqueror, to have a permanent taunt, and enemies that got taunted will get nope. So first I came for the Conqueror to have 100% chance to taunt on hit, and after that I came to Worthy Foe, which says enemies you taunt take 20% increased damage, so these two work really well together. As well as taunted enemies cannot evade attacks, so you won't really have to you know, bother with hit chance and stuff like that. It's trivial. They're always going to be taunted and they won't be able to evade. After that I took Unstoppable Hero for the Fortify and 10% increased attack speed while I have Fortify, melee damage while I have Fortify, 1000 armor and evasion, and cannot be stunned. So this is absolutely crucial for the build. As I said, we are running Leap Slam and let's see. So Leap Slam, faster attacks, and Fortify. So we do basically have permanent Fortify, which really helps with this node. Now for the last 2 ascendancy points for the Uber Lab, I haven't really decided yet. First to Strike, last to Fall. It is pretty great since you get the adrenaline, but I'm not exactly sure I'll need that much damage, and it is a bit awkward to activate adrenaline because you need to first get on low life and then heal and then stuff. I don't know, it just seems like a bit of a hassle to me, so I might get Inspirational instead of First to Strike, last to Fall. Inspirational, you and nearby allies deal 35% increased damage and 12% move speed, as well as evasion and effective non-curse auras. Well, this is whatever, but 35 increased damage and move speed is pretty great if you ask me. But it's really a toss-up between these two, because this 14% melee damage, and that's kind of it. I don't know, it's gonna be a toss-up between these two, but I am leaning towards Inspirational rather than First to Strike. This I don't need. Alright, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this update video. If you want to check out the build, you know, feel free to do so. You can just pause the video and look at the passive tree or the gear or whatever else. If you like, just leave a comment with any questions you might have. I'll do my best to answer every last question. And until next time, have a great one and see you later. Bye bye.